Well, good morning and welcome to your morning polls for tax day, Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. I'm Jeffrey Snyder, the editor-in-chief of the Morning Pulse daily newsletter and lead anchor of the Broadcast Retirement Network's daily program, BRN. And here are our top stories this morning outside of the echo chamber. First up, scientists find a low-calorie keto diet slows aging. But is it really good for you? A recent study published in Nutrients suggests that a very low-calorie ketogenic diet may reverse biological aging in individuals with obesity. Over 180 days with gradual food reintroduction, participants experienced an average reversal of 6 years in their epigenetic age as measured by DNA methylation markers. But experts caution that a ketogenic diet and adopting other restrictive diets without medical supervision can cause other potentially life-altering changes. And next up, the top pension funds cool on the U.S. This comes from the Financial Times, and it should come as no surprise to anybody that pension funds around the world are reducing, or at least considering reducing, their allocations to U.S. equities in response to the recent market volatility and geopolitical tensions. The shift reflects a broader trend among institutional investors to reassess exposure to U.S. markets, seeking diversification and potentially more stable returns in other regions. Next up, the quiet data breach hiding in AI workflows. This comes from HelpNet Security. Well, as we all know, AI is all the rage. We've talked about it on the Broadcast Retirement Network. Industries across the board are trying to incorporate AI into their workflows to reduce overhead, create greater efficiency. However, sensitive information is inadvertently or potentially inadvertently exposed through interactions with large language models. So I suppose that, especially in the retirement industry, people will be looking at AI very closely. And lastly, why 3.5 billion people lack basic oral care and what needs to change. About 3.5 billion people worldwide, nearly half the global population, lack access to basic oral care, leading to untreated oral diseases that significantly impact overall health. The World Health Organization Global Oral Health Strategy is aiming to provide essential oral health services to all by 2030. All these stories and more can be found in today's edition of the Morning Pulse Daily Newsletter. Subscribe at www.broadcastretirementnetwork.com to get the newsletter delivered to your email box each and every day. And your subscription supports all the great content on the Broadcast Retirement Network. That's all for this episode of Your Morning Pulse. Don't forget to check out my interview at 7:30 a.m. on BRN with Jill Brown of Jill Brown Fitness. Staying in shape in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Until tomorrow, I'm Jeff Snyder. Stay safe, keep on saving, and don't forget, roll with the changes.